Namaskar, this is Bhagwan Kulkarni. I welcome you all to my real estate PD channel in English. English. Yesterday we made a video on architects, that how architect is important. Before that we made videos for how to buy a flat, how to buy land and all those things, or everything in construction. Similarly, after designing of that design from the architect, it is finalized through an RCC designer. What is RCC designer? RCC designer is, what is RCC basically? RCC is reinforced cement concrete. In earlier days, when a lot of big buildings were built, means palaces were building, havelis were built, they were basically built from stones or lime and jaggery. All these things were there during the ancient age, when this concrete and all these things were not there. Now, as population grew up, land availability went down. When land availability went down, the technology went up. So in that case, the new technology used less amount of space for a bigger structure. Earlier, there were no steel or concrete used in the construction. Now, the steel and concrete is used in the construction, and steel and concrete is used for the strength of the strength of the construction. How big is the construction? What is the strata? Whether it is black soil, or whether it is muddy soil, or what exactly, or either it is sand soil, or it is a hard stone, or it is a mild stone. So getting into all this, and how big the building is going to be, is and what is the requirement, and what kind of a building it is, what kind of a structure it is. Rather than saying building, what kind of a structure it is, whether it is in residential structure, whether it is a commercial structure, or whether it is an industrial structure. For all this, you require different kind of RCC. For industrial structures in places like Mumbai, where land availability is very low, and industries are also on different floors. Industries are also on different floors, where huge machinery is set up, and that huge machinery has a lot of noise, lot of punches, and so a lot of strength is required for that. So what kind of an strength is required for all these things? Therefore, you require in special designed buildings for this industrial buildings, wherein all these shocks would be absorbed, and it won't go down, and the whole structure sustains it. Okay, and accident and lesser accidents take place in the whole process. So therefore, that strength, to get that strength, you require to have special kind of steel, and to bind that steel together, you require to have special strength cement, that is special strength RCC, reinforced cement concrete. So to design that, to work out on that, and then design it, you require special structural engineers who are also called RCC designers. RCC designers are different for the residential areas, for the commercial areas, and for the industrial areas. Industrial areas architects are very very powerful. The strength of that is very powerful. That is the main notion of the whole process. Now, with all this thing, when an architect prepares an design, the RCC design comes, that in minimum area, maximum steel and maximum binding of RCC is done, and it is the building is the structure is erected. Nowadays, even this you have RCC designed walls also. You get those walls and erect the structure in a very short time. In big bridges, earlier casting was done on the shore only, but today casting is done somewhere else, it is brought and then put up over there. So all these things you require an expertise in that, and this expert is RCC designer. So RCC is a very vital process in the construction industry. Today only this much. Thank you very much.